Alright guys, today we're going to be working on the old Polaris. There's a float stuck in it. And first order of business is to take off the carburetor. This one right there. But we got to take the air box off first. It's a pain in the butt, so we'll cut to that. Alright guys, so I got this flathead to take out. I already took out a couple bolts that are a pain in the butt to actually get out. You have to like reach your hand in that little cubby in the back. It kind of sucks, honestly. I'm getting this bolt out, and then there you go, there's that out. And then if I go to the other side, this is where the two bolts were where I had to get out. You can see my flashlight's in there, and a lot of the plastic is broken off, so it's a really pain in the butt. But all you gotta do is take a, I don't know what it's called, I think it's torque, and then just back it out. The reason why the other side wasn't like this, because I lost the other bolt, so I just found another one that works. Get the washer for that. And then the seat should come off. Let's see if it'll come off. Oh, there you go, seat is off. Now there's a plug right here that you have to take off. Let me get my Alright guys, now you just lift off this bracket. As you can see, this kind of little lip is what holds down onto that gas tank. So then, a little piece of foam. The gas tank is free. Now you're gonna have to take the gas cap off, and I think it, as I remember, it's a little bit of a pain to get it out. But I'll show you guys that. Alright guys, so as you just saw, those two bolts on either side come out, and then this whole piece kind of lifts up, so now you can clear the gas tank out. And I'm going to go and try and take it out. I'll set you guys down right there. I'm going to do that. So as you can see right there, you see that yellow thing right there? That is the vent line that has to come out. There's a gas line right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like right there. It's the gas line. So I'm gonna go get a pair of pliers, and I'm gonna unattach that little clip there, and then the line will be off. Alright guys, so this is a little difficult to show you guys, but you want a pretty good pair of pliers. You're gonna have to reach in there and grab this clip, squeeze down, and then you have to try and wiggle it out, kinda. Squeeze down, wiggle it back. There. Yep, it's off. So now you can see, that clip that I just wiggled back. Now this line should actually be able to come right off. Alright, there you go. Now I believe you guys can see. So I'm just gonna try and wiggle off this vent line right here. Or fuel line, actually. It's coming. Just wiggle, and there you go. So there's a little bit of gas in this. I'm gonna try and not spill it everywhere. Luckily, there's not enough fuel in it so that it's pouring out of that thing, which is nice. And the gas tank should actually slide right out. There you go. The gas tank is out. So I'm gonna take this, pop it on here. There you go, your gas tank is out. So that is the vent line. that I was talking about, and that is your fuel line. There you go, guys. That's how you take the gas can out. So now that the gas can is out, as you can see, we can see that air box, and we can actually back it right off. I already took the spring off. I'm gonna set you guys up, and I'm gonna see if I can take this off. There we go. Okay, hope you guys can see that. Camera shut off. There we go. So I'm just gonna wiggle it back. So as you can see, that one is off nicely, and this should be. There we go. There you go. Perfect. That's all you need to do. That's all that actually had to happen right there. That's perfect. Now I can take off the line right here and unattach that little clamp around there, and I should actually be able to take that carburetor right off. So another one of these clips right here. You just gotta wiggle it back as good as you can. You guys can still see it. There we go, sliding off back. And now, this should be able to wiggle right off. Okay, that's really on there. Alright guys, I did manage to budge, and I feel it's definitely starting to come off, so I'm going to start recording for you guys. I'm assuming there's fuel in this. Yep. Oh, yep. There's fuel in it. Not too bad. Set that down there. Should be good. Alright, so now there's a star screw right there, that clamp. Once I take that clamp off, I actually should be able to take this carburetor off. I'm actually going to leave the throttle cables installed so I don't have to deal with it. I'll just have to work with it all over here, and I'll have a nice little can and stuff that I can catch stuff if it falls. Alright guys, this is the first look at the inside of the carburetor. Those are where the floats hit and it pushes, oops. So it floats it and it pushes this little piece. You can see that little thing right there. There you go. I'm not very knowledgeable about some of the stuff, but that's the inside. The seal looks alright. It doesn't look bad by any means, so I think you'll be fine to use again. And these are the floats right here. As you can see, they float up when the gas gets in that bowl, and then these will float up, and when these float up, what it'll do is it actually will push these down, and it will release fuel into it. That's my understanding of it, at least. I'm gonna take some spray and just spray it all down. I'm not gonna take it all apart because I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, that's the plan. Alright guys, I'm back. It's a little while later now. Carburetor's back in. I got some plugs for it. And so I installed this one, and do you know anything, yeah, the wire in it broke off. I literally didn't even do anything. You guys can't even see it, can you? Anyways, there's a wire in there that broke off. So, that sucks. I don't even know what I'm going to do about that. That really sucks. I didn't even, like, yank it at all. I was just, like, twisting it. Oh, it fell off. That really sucks. I'm going to put this other plug in. Yes, we got new plugs for it. We're going to have to do something about that, because that really sucks. Because now we only would have one cylinder firing, which is a problem. So we need to fix this. I believe the carburetors were fine to begin with. I didn't even bother taking that one off. The gas, I'll show you guys. Yeah, that is the gas that was in it. What's more yellow, the gas or the bucket? Yeah, not good, not good. So I'm assuming that's gas that was causing our issue. This cylinder probably wasn't firing from the beginning. And so now I have an entirely torn apart snowmobile that doesn't work. Yeah, I got a little bit of work to do. So I'll see you guys back whenever. This might be the end of the video, or there might be more. Stay tuned. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video for today. So let's recap what we got done. We took off the carb, we took off the seat, we took off the gas can, took off the air box, and then we took off the carburetor. We cleaned that a little bit. I didn't really show you much of that. Sorry about that. I then realized that the CDI box, the ignition, there's a little wire in there that had broken off that I showed you guys. And so basically we need a new box. There's no way of changing it, I believe. Hopefully they still sell them for this thing, because that will suck if they don't. Yeah, so that's it. We got the new spark plugs in. Those are looking all nice and dandy. I believe that's, once we get that new box, we get new gas all filled out, and once we get that fuel that all situated, I mean, it'll be good as new. So I'm happy the snow is gone. It's like 70 degrees out today. I'm happy it's gone, otherwise I'd feel really annoyed that this thing is not working. So that's always good. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.